Hello everyone, welcome to Sichinga Online Math. In this video, I'll consider answering this question on geometric progression. It's a question that came in a 2025 GCE Mathematics Paper 2. The question reads, for the geometric progression, 60, 30, 15, on and on, find the Roman numeral 1, 60th term. 2 marks for this part. Roman numeral 2, geometric mean of 15 and 3.75. 2 marks for this part as well. For Roman numeral 3, sum to infinity, 3 marks for the last part. For solution, starting with Roman numeral 1, finding the 60th term, we are going to consider the following. So we start by writing down the formula for calculating terms in a GP, which is T subscript n is equal to A times r to the power n minus 1. So now for n, this here is the position of the term, which is 6. Then for a, this here is the first term, which is 60. Then for r, this is the common ratio of the progression, which is found by considering the division of T2 over T1 or T3 over T2. So in this case, I'm dividing T2 over T1, which is 30 over 60. So now 30 can go into 30, that is once, and 30 can go into 60 twice. So R is equal to 1 over 2. Working with this information, so T subscript 6 is going to equal to A, that is 60, then R, which is 1 over 2. All this to the power 6 minus 1. So now 6 minus 1, that is 5. So T6 is going to equal to 60 multiplied by 1 over 2 to the power 5. So now for 1 to the power 5, 1 to the power 5 is the same as 1. This is because 1 to the power any number, it gives 1. And then 1 times 60, that will give 60. Then over 2 to the power 5. 2 to the power 5 gives 32. This is because 2 is multiplying itself 5 times. So we write 60 over 32. Writing the answer as a decimal, this is, so we divide 60 divided by 32, and this gives 1.875. So now our answers are supposed to be correct to 3 significant figures. So if you've seen, this is 4 significant figures, so this will equal to 1.88, correct to 3 significant figures. Moving on to Roman numeral 2, find the geometric mean of 15 and 3.75. So now if you consider a geometric progression, and if you've got consecutive terms A, B, C, so B is the geometric mean, and B can be calculated if you apply the square root to the product of A and C. So in this case, A is 15 and C is 3.75. So we are trying to find B, which is the geometric mean. So we'll square root the product of 15 and 3.75. So we multiply 15 times 3.75. B is equal to the square root of, so if you multiply 15 times 3.75, this gives 56.25. So let us find the square root of 56.25. B is going to equal to, so the square root of the answer is 7.5. So the answer is 7.5. So the geometric mean of 15 and 3.75 is 7.5. Moving on to Roman numeral 3, find the sum to infinity. So for Roman numeral 3, finding the sum to infinity, we are going to consider the following formula. So this is sum to infinity is equal to a over 1 minus r. So this simply means we are dividing a over 1 minus c, the common ratio. So a is 60. This is the first term. So sum to infinity will equal to 60 divided by 1 minus 1 over 2. So now for the denominator, 1 minus 1 over 2, 1 minus half, that will give us half. So we are going to have 60 over half, or 1 over 2, which is the same as 60 divided by 1 over 2, where 60 can be written as 60 over 1. And then we change the operation to multiplication, which will affect the fraction 1 over 2, and this will be 2 over 1. So the fraction will reciprocate. We are going to write 2 over 1. So sum to infinity is equal to 60 then times 2 over 1. So for 60 here we can also write over 1. So now 60 times 2, that gives 120. Then 1 times 1, that gives 1. And then if you divide 1 into 120, that gives 120. So sum to infinity is just equal to 120. Alright, so these are the solutions to the three parts: Roman numeral 1, Roman numeral 2, and Roman numeral 3. Thank you so much for watching this video.